Okay, so this is part two, you guys, of making a basic video. Let me go on over here, select my video. Let me get this out the way. Okay, I'm gonna select my video. Boom. Which one do I want? Number one or number two? I think I'm gonna stick with this one right here. Okay, so basically, yeah, I'll stick with this one. Boom. So you go to your, when you go to your screen recorder, this is the app that I used. Let me get out of here just to show you guys real quick. This DU screen recorder, I use that to record my videos with. And this Power Director app, that's what I use to edit my videos. So since it's recorded, you just go to your gallery, pull up the video, put it right there. Now this is part two. Again, we're gonna edit the video. Do the same thing we did in the first video. Edit it. Make it look nice. Edit it. Boom, take that out. Take this out. And we're gonna do away with that. We're going to go right here. Let me see something. Yes, perfect. That's his. Matter of fact, his profile. So he's gonna start rating right there. So yeah, I'm gonna take that out. This is his profile. We're gonna stop it right here. We're gonna take out the chat and the cloud. Take all that out. Boom. Now, get out the raid. We're going to go to the end. We're taking out all the unwanted parts. This is where I'm going to stop it at right here. Let me bring this down. As a matter of fact, this is the volume to the raid. I'm going to put that at 17. And I'm going to cut it right here as well. This is, let me see. Yep, right when it's about to show the stars. So we're going to cut it. Boom. And this is where it ends at. Oh, we need to cut that out too. Look at that. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna take this part out right here. And I'm going to keep this part right here, but I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna cut it. Where do I end it at? Right there. Boom. So I'm gonna cut this out. And I'm gonna bring this over to the beginning. To about right here. Yeah, that's about right there. So when it ends, it's gonna end like this. This is the beginning. It's gonna start off like this. This is basic. Also, I need to, yeah, that's perfect. I want to see something. Yeah, that's perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch this out. And I'm gonna zoom this part in right here. So they can see the rules. Crop it in a little bit more. So it's gonna look like this. Give them time to read it. Sorry about that. Here we go. So they're gonna see Wanted Clan. I think it's his original most wanted YouTube clan. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna stress out just a little bit. Whatever I don't want, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take off the sound effects here so you won't hear the background. Same thing here. Take off these background sound effects because those are nothing. Make sure they can actually read it. This is the most wanted YouTube clan, YouTube channel, COC most wanted 777, brother clan to most wanted. There we go. I was afraid I was gonna do that. So let me just cut it. Oh, let me just cut it right there. Right there. They're just gonna have to suck that part up. Now, basically, it's gonna show the profile next. He wanted me to use this video as a test because this is a test I'm doing right here. See, let me take this sound out. Boom. And this is his video I'm using for the test. Matter of fact, let me zoom in on that part. I'm gonna keep that part from moving, and I'm gonna crop in on the part that he said. This is what's gonna show now. He said share it on YouTube. So that's what's gonna show right there. And then it's gonna get to the raid. And then towards the end, boom. Now to make it even better, we're going to add. Now, before I showed you how to add an intro, doing your own intro. Now this is part 2. So part 2, if you get tired of making your own intro and outro, as I did in part 1 video, then what you want to do is, say you want to do and you know how I did the wallpapers? Instead of doing a wallpaper, let's look for a GIF wallpaper. Let's find GIF wallpapers. GIF. Let me see. CLC. Let me turn this way. This phone trips when I turn that way. COC GIF wallpaper. Wizard wallpapers. So we're gonna try to find a GIF wizard wallpaper. This is one right here. Perfect. So we're gonna download it, and we're gonna try to find a Vogue wallpaper. CLC GIF Vogue wallpaper. Let's see if they have any GIF ones. If not, we'll just use two wizards. Is this one? That's gay. I don't even want to see that. Look at this. Matter of fact, that's pretty cool. So now we got those two. Now, we're going to go right here. Let's place this wallpapers right here. Right here would be good. And what I want to do is, yeah, I want to see. So it's going to show his YouTube thing. Yes. And then his raid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that right here. The Vokes. The wizard on this one. Boom. And we're going to use the Vokes for the last one. Just before his raid ends. Actually, right after it ends. So now this is how it's going to look. We're going to skip all the other parts. It's going to look like this. Let's move this to the side. And then it's going to do this raid. And after his raid is over, it's going to show all this right here. So that's why you don't have a regular wallpaper. You actually have a live moving wallpaper. So if you want to take your video to the next stage, instead of doing those regular wallpapers that stay still, you actually have an active moving wallpaper, as seen in these videos. Now, the same thing, when you do your intro and outro, instead of using your own intro and outro, which is using these black things right here or whatever, and the letters, if you want to use somebody else's intro and outro, you can go right here. This is what I go to my channel right here. I'm going to show you what I do. I have a playlist that I save, so I can always go back and use them. This is all the members, all the videos that I make. These are soundtracks that I use for the videos and sound effects right here. Different sound effects. Here go intros and outros. Boom. I have a bunch of them I can use. I'm going to snatch up one of these for an example. I'm going to share it, copy it, get out of it, go right here. Y2Mate. Boom. And then I'm going to paste it right there and download it. See, it says starting to download, so I got it. So it's going to show up in my galleries over here. That's it right there. So if I want to use their video, to make it look more professional, I'm just going to go right here and pull it up to the video part, download. It's right here. So I'm going to drag it all the way to the end. Do it this way makes it easier. Now, you can actually skip all this right here. You can skip all this. I'm just going to cut it out. You're not going to need all that. We're going to pick something basic, which would be thanks for watching, like, and comment. That's going to be the first. Oh, wait a minute. Subscribe, not finish. Boom. So that's going to be the first one. Boom. They have a lot of ones you could pick from, but I'm just going to pick something quick and basic. Let me move this out the way. So this one will be next. Let me stop it. Thanks for watching. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop it right here. Boom. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. And I'm gonna boom. So we will take this one off. Boom. And we got these two. So the rest of them, you could pretty much erase them. Now you're gonna put your favorite one and your best one in the front. Comment, yes, like and comment. I'm gonna put that one in the front. So this one is going to be towards the front. I can put it right here. Matter of fact, I can put it right here. No. I'm gonna put it right here. And then the other one is going to be back here. So this is how it's gonna look now. And it's going to go into here. And it's going to do everything else. Videos and all that. And towards the end, it's going to look like this. After shows of Oaks and all that. Boom. Thanks for watching. So this is how you use others. Instead, if you don't want to do your own, you can use others. You can also do it like this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a couple of things. Now let me just go on and throw some of these in. I'm just gonna go on down the line right quick. Just so we can have it done. This is just quick basic stuff right here. Go on and knock these last three out. Pick something random from here. Boom, boom, boom. Now this is how it's gonna look. Just to get it out the way, just so you can have an idea. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get on back up in there. I done messed up something. Boom, I'll just go back in it manually. So this is how it's gonna look. Boom, boom. Now, since I added those, it's gonna look like this. You can make it bigger so you can see this whole screen. Now you see it, boom. Let's make it smaller so you can see everything. These are the transitions. Boom. So this is how it's gonna look. So this is part 2. So instead of using the regular wallpaper, you're using a live GIF wallpaper. And instead of doing your own intro and outro, you're using other people's intro and outro. You just pretty much download their video and cut out the parts you don't want and keep the parts you do want and add it to your video, and it all looks like one solid video. Now, if you're not done, like again, you want to add music to it, we will, let me get this to the side, find us some good music here. I have my Bluetooth on, so you may not hear music like you want to. You'll hear it when I finish with it, but right now you won't really hear it because I got this Bluetooth on. So I'm going to see something. Yeah, this will work. Now this, matter of fact, the song, you can play the song where you want it to play at. Let me see something. I just want to see something. Perfect. I'm waiting till it hit 100. It's at 53 right now. Because if I edit it now, it's going to start over. And I have to wait till it go all the way up. That's for the whole song to load on it. The song is already on there, but I mean for it to load for the video. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to cut it. Right here. Boom. See, it starts. Okay, it did it again. That's cool. It finished. Oh, see, it started over there. Go see. But that's just where I want to start the music at. And now you can push the video back a bit so it can come in right after this makes its own little intro. And then this will come in. Matter of fact, I need to cut some more. This time I'm gonna let it go all the way up to 59, to 100. So it's better if you let it load to 100 because you can actually see exactly where the music thing started ends at. So right now you're about to see what I'm talking about. It's gonna pop up, boom. So now I can exactly, instead of estimating, I can actually do it now. I know exactly where to do it at. So now I can bring the music over, about to right there. Let me see how it sounds. Yep, perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the volume up in the song. Let me put this over here. Bring it up high. Bring it, ease it in, ease it out, as in part 1, as I showed you. This video here, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that down to 17. And I'm going to ease it out. I'm gonna cut it here. I could turn this up as loud also. Boom. Should have turned the other one up while I was down there. Turn that one up louder because I want to hear more music than the game. So you want to hear the game like in the background, but you don't want the game to be louder than the music and you hear a bunch of crashing and everything else. So I'm going to cut the song right here. You can usually use the end of the song. And if you decide to mess up, say you messed up and you cut a song, you can actually, let me show you. Now the song is back here. You can actually refix it and bring it back up and it'll get all the song back or whatever. So I'm gonna take that off because I don't need it. And this, I ended it right here. So when it's already gonna fade out. And then when it fade out, the intro music is gonna kick in for this one. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be now. So when you hear it the way it is, that's exactly how it's gonna come out. Let me turn off my Bluetooth so you guys can actually hear it. All right, so I cut the Bluetooth off. This is how it's gonna sound. So this is how it's gonna be on YouTube now. pretty much how you do it. So part one, you basically did the regular wallpaper with just a picture that don't move, and you did your own personal intro, writing it out and using a little black screen so you can do your own intro. This part two, if you want to advance higher than that, then you basically using a GIF wallpaper, which is a more liver wallpaper that's actually moving, like this one right here. And this one back here, this GIF wallpaper. So it's more liver, and you're using somebody else's. But you can also turn down the music right here if you want to. And you can just like bring this up and replace it if you want to. Boom. And use your own music. But I prefer to have it the other way right now for this video. So I'm going to go in and cut that back up. And this video is pretty much done. This is part two, better than the first way. So you just go ahead and produce this video. And this video is pretty much done. So unlike part one, again, recapping, part one video, you're using a regular wallpaper. And in this video, instead of using a regular wallpaper, you're using a live wallpaper. So you have movement. And then you have this wall. And the intro. Instead of your own intro, you use your other people's intro that you like. Or you could download intros. And it's the second one. And remember, you can cut them all out if you want. This is the second intro that you use. Now with the intro, you can also fade it out. So you don't have to, boom. So you're going to see the difference. Now this time it's going to fade out. Sounds better. You can fade it in and out, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to do the same for the front one. You can fade it in and out. So you're going to see the big difference. This is actually coming in and out by itself without touching it. Luckily, that one's already faded in and out. I don't even have to do it. I do it anyway, but I don't really have to. Let's see if there's any difference. Okay, so that's pretty much done for this video. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Can you hear me talking on you? Can you hear me talking to you right now? Well, actually you should. I took my Bluetooth off. So I'm going to pretty much produce this video and I'm going to send this one. This is part two. So pretty much you can share it to your gallery. If you send it to your gallery, then you can manually send it to wherever you want to send it to. You can send it directly to Facebook or YouTube or whatever else. These are the other options you have. Now, if you do YouTube, you're going to have to let it prep again. So I'm going to go ahead and just always do full HD. You can do this other one. I don't really know, what's the differences. I think it's more advanced, but for some reason I tried it before and people wasn't able to view it. So I guess that's like more high tech or something. So this right here works perfect for me, full HD. You go ahead and load it up. This is how it's going to look when you prep your video. When you're producing your video, this is exactly how it looks. And it's going to look like this, and then it's going to let you know when it's ready to go to YouTube. So I'm prepping the video now so you guys can see how it is. This is what I go through when I make videos. That's why I don't be online all the time, because I be making these videos, and then this is the steps that I take. So it's just, now it's prepping. This is the final prep. When it does it the second time, that's the actual final prep. So if you make videos, or you want to make videos, or you want to advance in making videos, those two apps that I showed you in this video earlier, those are the apps that I use. One is to record. The other one is to edit all of my videos. And I showed you 2 ways already how to make videos easy.
So I got a couple of more ways to show you where I'm at to where I'm making videos. That first video, that's how I was used to making my videos originally. Now this right here, the second video, that's how I started making my videos after the first time when I got better at it. So now you see where I'm at now. I'm gonna make videos part 3 and part 4 so you can see how I got where I'm at now. It's basically using common knowledge, common sense, and using what's around you. Me, to make my videos, I use Google and YouTube, and that's it. You know, I Google stuff and get pictures and stuff and I use it. GIF or regular wallpapers, or I go to YouTube and I pull up backgrounds. They got backgrounds on YouTube you can use. And you can use them in your videos, and you already know how to cut and edit it. So you just keep what you want, take out what you don't want, and make your videos work. You know, just improvise. So right now we at 39%. You know, once it hit 100, I'm going to show you the actual process of me loading it to YouTube, and you guys will pretty much have a good idea how to go from there. You know, hopefully give you guys a good idea. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. You know, feel free to give me a comment or something. Matter of fact, speaking of comment, I can comment right now. Hello. This will help do some little something right here. So 58% right now. Now I could jump on Clash of Clans. I mean, I usually jump on stuff and then let it load up, and I'll come back and check on it. But we have 64% right now. So in my third video, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna show you how to edit, make your own intro, how to edit your own intros. So basically, part 1, I showed you how to add regular wallpapers, and I showed you how to add your own basic intro and outro. This is part 2. Part 2, I actually showed you how to add GIF wallpapers that moves, and how to use other people's intro and outros for your video and make it seem like it's all part of your video only, and it will have no parts of nobody else's video. So part 3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can use other outros and intros. Like, it's going to be way different from part 2. Each video is going to be different. Part 1, part 2, and part 3, they're all going to be different, and you will pretty much see a big difference. But if you follow these steps, then your video is going to come out looking like my videos pretty much, and you'll be happy at your works. You'll be pretty happy. So we at 98% right now. We're almost at 100. Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do now is actually load it. Here it goes. So what should we name it? Matter of fact, we can view it. Let me see whose raid this was that helped me make this video. Where'd his name go? I just saw it. There it goes. Okay, I got it. Him shoes, what should I name it? You guys got any ideas? Can you write something? Give me an idea, something about practice, making videos. There we go. Making videos. Let me turn it sideways and right. It's not working. Making videos. Part 2. I'll edit it later on. So let me go ahead and I use copy and I can do this part. I'm gonna go on and load it. So you guys are literally witnessing me. Oh, see, that's what I did the first one right there. Oh no, that's my green screen. There we go. Yeah, there we go. This is the first one right here. These are all fresh. I don't really have no views on them yet. So how to make basic videos part 1. This would be part 2. Now, speaking of green screen, I'll give you an idea what I'm talking about. While that's loading up, I'll let you have a sneak preview. But you can just come to my channel and you'll see the video I just posted up. I was practicing with my green screen. So basically, I'm adding stuff in the video that shouldn't even be in the video, but I make it look legit like it's part of the video. So this is how some of them look.
По своим данным, он был комплекс защиты от оружия массового поражения.
небольшой форсаж. Этот курган. Вышел из него и мы смотрим, зеленый танк преодолел. Быстрее. 3 корпуса впереди уже. Российский экипаж.
Не спеша преодолевает это препятствие. Летает буквально нашими друзьями. Преодолен курган успешно.
Знаете что? Виртуозно проходит змейку. Развернула.
Есть поражение. Вы наблюдаете отверстие в мишени и радостные лица арбитров. Выстрел. Танский экипаж.
You know, how I got where I got now, where I'm learning how to do the things I do. Those going to be in later videos, like part 3, part 4, maybe something like that. So this video is ready to be watched. So this pretty much is done. I'm just going to add it in here right quick. Basic videos, live streams, boom. And making basic, yeah, these two will do good. Boom. So yeah, so this will conclude my live stream. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Peace.